as Iran war don't impact growth, it don't even affect plenty things for Nigeria. Oluremi Tinubu, she madam, the first lady of our nation, it don't urge the empowerment of women, who say make women, make them get what they do to empower them well. All right, Nigeria and the grown over Dangote price hike, say the fuel matter, it choke. Yes, Israel don't hit 5 oil sites for Iran. They don't scatter everywhere where oil they and I make oil myself it can rise. All right, the details of the story now after this break, as they come back, I know go take. Okay, truth of the task force, what do they call Operation Wearing Stroke? Man don't come join the matter. Come the Ford Auto Castle attempt. People they thief cow. When I come arrest them, the suspect contact say these people, the people say that before they join body, they do some kind of bodiness. And according to them, they neutralize the terrorists during the series of operations for Benue State. According to Tori, the development itself can disclose say statement for the Nigerian Army ex-Ando say Sunday and some signed the acting media information officer for the headquarters say the task force serve Ahmad Zaburu. According to him, the operation they conducted between March 3rd Army Staff Special Intervention Battalion 9 operating with the Operation Wearing Stroke. Because they say they arrest 3 suspected cattle rustlers, people with the thief cow, and they can recover even stolen livestock during a routine patrol along Obajaji in Agatu local government area of Benue State. Okay, the matter self investigate. The conscious say the review that say cattle self they come cattle they lost and they can't transport them for vehicle. Bring can they bring them to the fake Kogi state government, with motor and register with the fake registration number and plate number where they carry Kogi's 2LMA35LG. Income add say the suspected gang self leader where they call Mahmouda Hussein on the report say confess say he man don't invite to purchase the rustle cattlers by 2 individuals identified as Dahiro and Small. Say the troops let herself come conduct search on the surrounding area and it can recover 1 round of 7.2 mm special ammunition from the bag of a neutralized suspect. All right, to environmental matters, matter where concern with compound and every environment and the military happenings for our compound. So the Federal Medical Center, Jalingo, it don't currently they battle a deadly outbreak of Lassa fever. Say with the 42 people don't buy, according to the record where they get for November 2025. And the March 2026, they don't raise plenty worry and concern based on the health matter where the right crisis where they happen for Taraba State. He said the tertiary hospital serve the largest in the state and located in Jalingo. In the struggle with the scope of the situation and the fact the shortage of the medical doctor serve where they there, we said Likita and doctor they not even to tackle the matter, say the healthcare workers serve they operate under intense pressure and the epidemic serve don't they continue to spread like a wildfire. The head of the clinical service for the hospital, they call Abubakar Kerim, don't describe the situation as a rapidly escalating epidemic. That is, the epidemic means the matter it don't spread. And according to him, say in review say that 230 suspected cases where they recorded within the 5 months period, with 102 don't confine say they get the infection. According to him, 95 patients were don't admitted for treatment, out of which 30 don't they successfully treated and they don't discharge them, they don't pack their kaya, go home. Now the response be said don't complicate by delays in testing of some patients. So say according to the report, say leave the treatment center. Some patients will leave the treatment center while they await confirmation of their sample. According to the informant again, say the increasing risks of further transmission self, it be like say they show, and with the plate of back of there, say the matter, it go end one time. All right, the outbreak don't affect frontline health workers. According to the story again, they say you don't even train staff of the members, doctors or nurse, even driver, and the military workers, they don't confirm, say, maybe don't catch the matter, doctor, they don't catch the sickness. And again, the interventions of public awareness, man, they're very, very needed now, and they're crucial to they contain this spread, according to Obodo Yibo. Okay, the stakeholders, including local government authorities, man, don't come join body for this matter. Look and say this matter don't reach where they go touchlight them, and the Ministry of Health don't even add jara for the touchlighting of the matter, and they don't do what they call campaign to urge residents to go avoid contact with the rodent, that is a rat, and to maintain proper hygiene and seek immediate medical attention for the signs and the military happen where they bring about the fever, headache, bleeding, all of them now sign of the fever. All right, the federal government don't currently want to assess the possible economic impact where they grow conflict for the Middle East on the Nigerian's economy. According to the parties, they say, the matter for Iran and US, they bring some kind, economic wahala for Obodo, Nigeria. Okay, the consequences, according to them, they involve Iran and Israel and United States, and they said the rise in the crude oil prices now is about $90 per barrel. That is for one container. And on the international market, this development segment don't already they contribute to plenty increase for we petrol for Bodo, Nigeria. Which now our petrol only reach 1,000 naira in many parts of the country, even some country myself, if I say it don't even pass the 1,000. And plenty people don't talk to people who they live for Bodo, Abuja, don't review saying, federal government, so economic management team, don't begin to they review the situation, don't they touchlight and say, this matter, you don't they choke or they tire power, and they won't begin to look at to see how they go take or reduce them to give us shortcut, to minimize them, to this is suffer. Where the problem they bring for Bodo, Nigeria. Nigerians and some national economic people, even the 2026 federal government and federal budget don't benchmark and oil price of federal government budget for 2026 benchmark now for $64. But now they put the barrel. But the way the things they be, let's say they go touch like the matter because in the Nigerian main export, they affected. However, the growing concern say the crude oil price go climb to as high as $450 per barrel if the crisis continue to the disturb us. Meanwhile, the higher prices may go likely to boost more money for Nigeria, according to experts. But according to some people, they say even they boost more money, that it could also lead to further increase in petrol prices. So that is say, we could expect to say, let's say the petrol matter, it go choke and it go high, and that's what we see. And that means the thing can even affect our cost of living, according to Bodo people. Meanwhile, the federal government don't also begin to look at this matter to make sure they make different arrangements to evacuate Nigerians where they're stranded for Iran, or those people where jackpot to go find what they call greener pasture for Iran. Nigerians don't they touch like the matter to see how they could bring them back to Bodo, Nigeria. According to them, some of them are students, and again, even the spokesman of the Minister of Foreign Affairs, what they call Kimimbe Ebienifa, don't put like for the matter, saying during this inter-ministerial meeting in Abuja, said reliable evacuation plan they conclude the matter, and the aeroplane very soon it go fly to go see they bring back Nigerian students where they for Iran. According to them, said most of them they're very exposed, same for the matter, and again they will make sure they bring them back safe and alive. All right, about 1,000 Nigerians, so then they currently in the country, we say they reach 1,000, and there they study to do three different kinds of courses where they could take add value for Obodo, Nigeria, and other Nigeria in general, another country in general. I beg your pardon. All right, they are not the countries where they even name Armenia. Name plenty country, Iran, and the rest of them. And Armenia must don't facilitate the evacuation. They don't even join body with Nigeria. And the ministry is ordered to work with Nigerian embassies and other areas and other agencies for Nigeria to make sure these students, they bring them back safe and sound. All right, in case you just join us, you still watch the news analysis for right here for Politics and Business Television for Abuja. All right, it's still on the still to come. Oluremi Tinubu don't talk say Ondo First Lady urge empowerment of women. Okay, details of this now we will go bring later when we go for this market. That they come, I no go take. All right, well, now welcome back to Politics and Business Television here for the city of Abuja. My name is Chidi Kenneth, and I'm bringing out the story and the news for Pidgin English for this afternoon, for Sunday afternoon for Abuja. All right, the Nigerian First Lady, what do they call Oluremi Tinubu? In don't call for greater empowerment of women and girls. So, according to her, they describe and say, now the very strategic investment into the nation's future. Saying for one message she talk and she said, now to mark the International Women's Day 2026, and on Sunday, Mrs. Oluremi Tinubu, a conjoined body with the Nigerians and other global community, said that they celebrate the achievement and the contributor of women across Obodo, Nigeria. Highlighting this, say women and girls and the First Lady stress say empowering women go very long way beyond the charity, and they go central to, and they very central to national growth. According to her, providing women with access to education or to educate and the health care and other economic and other opportunities, now very, very good thing for leadership. It's a platform, justice and equity will go with strengthen families and it will build prosperous communities and more inclusive nation. Mrs. Tinubu also mind don't extend the matter, it don't extend that goodness to certain wishes to women across the country and the celebrations of the days. According to her, it is support the national call and the First Lady of Ondo State, Sheung Ayeditiwa Madonjan body to urge women to continue to uplift one another and to contribute positively to the society. All right, blessed. I here will take a break. When I come back, we will continue with the news. No touch the dial. The news now still Politics and Business Television. No touch the dial. My name is Chidi Kenneth. At the come, I no go take. All right, now welcome back now. We go to the business news for Politics and Business Television. Nigerians across major cities, so they don't quarrel, they don't provoke based on the price of fuel and the increment of fuel after Dangote Petroleum Refinery don't come increase and the fuel price and the fuel pump. According to people, they say the matter self, it don't choke from thing don't they reach from 995 naira per liter, even some places where they sell out over 1,000 naira per liter. According to them, say the adjustments must have don't trigger plenty increase for all Obodo Nigeria, especially for food and other major matter where they concern the common man. All right, if my people don't come find out, say petrol currently man don't even they sell over 1,000 naira. And in some places, we don't even sell as much as 1,190 liter, say depending on the place where you stay. Say the development massive, it don't lead to what they call higher inflation for transportation and the fares and the rise in the cost of goods and services, including gari and all the emergency food where we people they chop. So people don't they talk say the price increase, it don't the result to a widespread panic. So everybody don't they shake, everybody don't they cry, don't they complain, saying, this matter a choke and good for we people. All right, even operators and the small business people, them what they call the small and medium-sized business people, them don't they cry, they shout, say this matter, me they touch that time before the thing go come out of hand. And some people say don't they shout, say, the thing don't they rise plenty things, and the cost of living and the poverty, it don't they increase. All right. Okay, now we dey go to the foreign matter, which we call foreign news. Okay, overnight strike by the United States and Israel don't target 5 oil facilities in and around the Iran capital, what they call Tehran. According to them, they don't leave 4 people dead, and the Iran state itself, the television, they don't scatter everywhere. Even the chief executive of the officer of the National Iran Oil Product and Distribution Company, what they call Karamat Viaskami, him don't confirm the development to noting that attacks are caused by significant damage to energy infrastructure in the area. According to them, say the overnight strike must have with thick smoke from the burning facilities. It don't hang over terrain, it don't cast dark haze across into the path, and everywhere darkness on day, black smoke on day, people know they see road, and they're very dangerous for the health of the many residents for that area. According to the matter, say even the small smell of the burning smoke, it don't disturb the air, and plenty people don't hear them. And according to the health people, say the team must have it don't lead to very bad health implication for that obodo Iran. All right, they say the bombing itself is trying to come about a lot of escalating hostilities after the United States and Israel done the reports say carried attacks in Iran, saying they killed the country's supreme leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, and the events say don't show say they don't intensify the ongoing conflict for the Middle East in response to Iran's launched drone and missile strike, where they launched to other parts of Israel as well as United States, place where United States get their territory. And interest across the region further down the height and say fears of wider regional war, it will soon break out. According to many people, they don't touch the matter, say the matter, a choke, and if guys not taking, it go escalate past one whole day. All right, now here we go put Uchikom, aka full stop for the Tory will come today for Politics and Business Television. My name is Nasty Chidi Kenneth. Mona, have a very good Sunday evening, and see you tomorrow. Bye bye for now.